And he took a child, and set him in the midst of them. And when he had taken him in his arms, he said unto them, Whosoever shall receive one of such children in my name, receiveth me. And whosoever shall receive me, receiveth not me, but him that sent me. Mark 9:36-37. This little child placed in your arms is no mere infant, but the unspoiled I am in you, your own consciousness before it took on the world's burdens. When you receive that child in my name, you acknowledge that your true being is the Word made flesh, untainted imagination longing to be recognized. To welcome him is to welcome the seed of your divine identity, the same I am that gave birth to stars and kingdoms. Understand then that receiving me means embracing your own awareness as the sole source of every miracle. No altar, no priest, no image stands between you and this living child of your own making. In the moment you hold him in your heart claiming I am instead of I am not, you become the doorway through which heaven itself enters your world. The little one is the pattern of salvation, the blueprint by which you will rise from bondage to the flesh, from limitation to limitless being. And him that sent me is the Father you have forgotten, the radiant I am that sent the Word forth to taste its own glory. By receiving the child, you receive your eternal source, the unbroken life that flows through every atom of your being. Let no thought tell you that greatness lies beyond. The innocence of this child is the truth of your own mind undisturbed. Treat him as yourself, and you invoke not a stranger, but the very essence of your divine self. In so doing, the universe bows to your recognition, for wherever your I am abides, reality must yield. Welcome the child within, honor him as Christ, and you will find yourself, body and soul, upheld by the Father who sent him. In this passage, the child symbolizes the innocent, unconditioned state of your own consciousness. Placing the child in the midst and holding him in your arms describes entering and sustaining that pure, receptive awareness. To receive one of such children in my name is to welcome this humble, open state as your own highest self, your I am presence. Begin by aligning yourself with that childlike sense of boundless possibility, surrendering to the knowing that anything can unfold when you still the mind and open the heart. As you imagine drawing this inner child gently into your arms, you naturally take on its consciousness of innocence and trust, feeling how pure faith effortlessly fills every fiber of your being. In that embraced state, your assumption begins to radiate outward, magnetizing experiences that mirror your newfound openness. And when you welcome the child in the name of I am, your inner identity merges instantly with its divine source, allowing the creative energy of the universe to flow freely through your assumed state and shape every aspect of your reality. This verse reveals your innate power to embody the divine child, your pure, unspoiled imagination. In this awakened state, you become both receiver and transmitter of the I am, the living word that shapes reality itself. You find yourself effortlessly inhabiting any chosen condition by assuming it as if it were already true, and through that absolute assumption, your inner world aligns with the outer. At the same time, an unshakable trust arises, a deep faith that this assumed state is truly who you are and will therefore call its manifestation into being. Finally, creative identification completes the process. For every spark of imagination you nurture in this sacred space inevitably unfolds into real life, transforming thought into experience. Begin by gently pausing to cultivate a moment of quiet, allowing yourself to step into the essence of your child-safe, beloved self, entirely free from past labels. In this stillness, speak softly, I receive my innocence in the name of I am, and continue until the simple wonder of childhood floods your awareness. As that feeling deepens, hold it for several minutes and look through the eyes of your inner child to envision the outcome you desire, vibrant health, wealth, inspired creativity, or harmonious relationships. Then release your vision with unwavering trust, knowing that by nurturing and then letting go of this pristine state, you have invited it into form. In welcoming your inner child's boundless imagination as your I am presence, you step into the same divine power attributed to Christ himself, harmonizing the transformation of your inner world with the unfolding of your external reality.